Oh no, oh no. I did that. I'm sorry you guys had to witness that. Hey everyone, what's up? I hope you guys are having a happy Thursday. For this week's video, I decided to do reacting to my videos on Most Amazing Top 10 Part 2 because I just have so many cringy videos of me hosting when I was like first on the channel because like I was like, what do I do with my hands? How do I stand? Do I like, it was just, super awkward, super awkward. So today I will be looking back at those very first videos and I will basically be roasting myself. So my self-esteem hates me though, but as long as you guys are happy. No, I'm just kidding. So for this video, I will be starting off with top 10 obscure Hans Christian Andersen fairy tales. And I was like, what? Like, I remember getting this video and thinking like, oh my god, how am I gonna do this? Like, Hans Christian Andersen, like I've heard about him, but I'm like, obscure fairy tales? What? It took a lot of research.
He is known for writing many of our childhood fairy tale books, and The Snow Queen, which, fun fact, Disney's Frozen is actually based off of. And his name just so happens to be Hans, who is the villain in Frozen. But this dude totally isn't a villain.
This dude is totally isn't a villain.
This dude totally isn't a villain.
Totally isn't a villain. Which, fun fact, it just so happens to be based off of, it's just a little fun fact, a little quirky fun fact.
And welcome to Most Amazing Top 10. I'm your host, Lindsay Ivan, and how are you doing today? Seriously, how are you? Are you good?
How are you doing today? Seriously, how are you? Mental health matters, okay?
Are you good? It's great.
It's great! It's great!
Now, Hans Christian Andersen was a Danish author who has written more than 106 Danish.
See, like, look at those hands. Hans Christian Andersen, like I'm practically,
Now, Hans Christian Andersen was a Danish author who has written.
Now, Hans Christian Andersen.
Kicking it off with number 10.
Kicking it off.
The Tinder box. Now, this has nothing to do with the dating app Tinder, so don't even think about it. This story is about.
Good one, Lindsay. Good one. Those eye flutters, though. So, don't even think about it.
Oh, don't even think about it.
Don't even think about it.
In our 9th spot, we have the red shoes. So this fairy tale revolves around a girl named Karen.
Can't believe I didn't make a Karen joke. Like a Karen, may I speak to your manager joke. That would have been funny.
Wears them everywhere, even to church, where it was a sin to wear red. But that didn't stop her, and she continued to wear her red shoes to church.
Little rebel, if you ask me.
Dang, were they like Louis Vuittons or something? I don't know.
Dang. Were they like Louis Vuittons or something?
She was cursed and forced to dance unceasingly for the rest of her life. Imagine that, like, oh gosh guys, here comes Karen, and she's all like, hey guys, what's up?
I did that. I did that. I'm sorry you guys had to witness that.
Tired of having to dance all the time, calls on someone's manager and complains. Just kidding. Comes up with a solution.
There's the Karen joke. See, I know myself too well. I knew that I had to do that.
Just kidding. She actually comes up with a solution and gets her feet cut off with an axe.
Cut off with an axe. Cut off with an axe.
Oof, yikes.
Ugh. Yikes.
This fairy tale starts with an old poet who was at home one day writing, well, poems.
Well, wait for it. The poet was writing poems. They didn't expect that.
So this elf ends up inside. For our number 6 story.
For our number 6 story. For our number 6 story. For our number 6 story. There's just something wrong with that sentence.
We are now halfway with the shadow.
With the shadow.
With the shadow.
With the shadow. I don't even know how my eyebrows did that. It looked like they were gonna fly right off my face.
Beats me how a balcony can be intriguing, like, ooh, look at those rails and the stable structure, ah.
Ooh, look at those rails and that stable structure, ah. Let's move on to the next one, which is top 10 people who woke up in their coffins.
Now, everyone has their own fears. From the fear of spiders.
Same outfit. It was just filmed in the same day, that's why. To have more than one pair of pants, I swear. I have two.
To even the fear of peanut butter sticking to the roof of your mouth. Yeah, that's a thing. It's called arachibutyrophobia. I researched it.
I know all about it because I researched it.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video.
Welcome to another video!
What's up? Nice of you guys to tune in again.
Nice of you guys to tune in again. I'm actually a robot.
What's up? Nice of you guys to tune in again. Like, she was just buried underground and then she's just like, oh, hey sister, missed you.
Sound like James Charles there.
Hi sisters.
James Charles here.
Still to this day, on October 2nd, the village of Brawing has a celebration called Old Man's Day where they commemorate Matthew and this event.
Oh yes, today's the day that Matthew actually didn't die. Everyone, come on, grab your coffins. Let's all like lay in it and like have a little celebration together. Ah, that's actually super weird. Like having a celebration for the fact that someone woke up in their coffin. Super weird.
This resulted in him being buried alive.
Buried alive.
Buried alive. Moving our way down the list, we have Fashilo Muhammadyanov at number 6.
I don't even know if that's how you say the person's name. Fashilo sounds right, but Muhammadyanov. I need an award for saying that name. Like, that's impressive. But also, I said it and I was like, at number 6.
At number 6.
Because I was like, I just gotta get it out.
Now this story occurred fairly recently. It was in 2018.
Why are people still getting buried alive in 2018? Like, don't they know by now, like, who's dead and who's not? Like, come on, guys. You have one job.
Down below and subscribe to Most Amazing Top 10 to watch more amazing videos. Bye.
I don't know what to say, so I'll just... Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Top 10 dark details in horror movies you never noticed.
Boo! Did I scare you? Boo! Did I scare you? Oh.
Yeah, you did. Oh my god. That was a good one. Wow. That was really good. That was really good. It actually got me.
Hope not. Please stay and continue to watch this video.
I'm pretty sure all of you were like,
boo! Did I scare you? Hey, hi, hello, what's up, and welcome back to Most Amazing Top 10.
honestly, my hair's looking hella good here. Damn.
Top 10 dark details in horror movies that you may have missed.
Good job, got that title wrong. You may have missed.
That you may have missed.
It literally says that you never noticed, and like, that you may have missed. Good job, Lindsay. Good job. You had one job, and you got it wrong. So, good job.
Well, that's because chips would be too loud to eat. I definitely would not survive living among these creatures because I love chips.
It's true. Now I really want some. Honestly, I'm debating getting a P.O. box just so you guys can send me like different flavors of chips from around the world, because I would love to do a video like tasting candy or food from different places around the world, like, and like weird flavors too. Comment down below, what's the weirdest flavor of chip from the area that you're in? I think we have a cheeseburger one. I've never tried it. There's also a pierogi one.
In our 9th spot, we have Pan's Labyrinth. Pan's Labyrinth is a 2006 fantasy thriller Spanish film directed by Guillermo del Toro.
And then people were like, oh, you said his name wrong. You guys comment my name wrong constantly in the comments. It's either Lizzie or I got Linda one time. Like, I could see if I got the name like Steve wrong, if I was like Stevev, then I'd be like, what is she doing? You clearly pronounced that wrong. But if it's something like a really long, hard name, cut me some slack, okay?
The scene I will be discussing is the one where Ophelia encounters the creature with eyes for hands.
The scene I will be discussing as if it's like a English project. So the scene that I'll be discussing today is this one from chapter 3, paragraph 4.
Screen came back on and it was this scary woman's face holding a candle, and I scream and I jump back and I have no clue why her face was on the screen.
No one really cares. No one really does. I got a headache. I gotta move on. This is gonna be the last one. Top 10 urban explorers who went missing. Oh, that was another hard one.
There are thousands of explorers that embark on journeys to, well, explore.
There we go again. Like, the poet was writing, well, poems. There are explorers that, well, explore. Why do I do that?
I'd be down to find some lost treasure with Nicolas Cage, but
I have an unhealthy obsession with Nicolas Cage, and I admit that. I'm not ready to go into a 12-step program, though.
thankfully, this rescue team was able to locate their whereabouts and help them out of the tunnels. Bad news is, they didn't smell the greatest after all this happened.
Oh, it's just a little bit of poo.
Look, pull yourself together, it's only a bit of poo.
Now, this news report gives no additional information after that. We don't know if the team had been found and rescued.
We don't know if the team had been found and rescued. I was just waiting for the line to come down on the teleprompter. I didn't know how to end that sentence, so.
And found and rescued. Well, the arrows in the mine were all vandalized over with pictures of the male downstairs region.
The male downstairs region. Just there. I don't want to say the name. I don't think I can say the name. So it's just there.
Century, the catacombs were created when the Paris cemeteries were full and they needed a place to bury the dead.
Bury the dead? Bury the dead. I know it's spelled bury, but it's bury, Lindsay. Idiot.
I'm your host, Lindsay Ivan, and I will see you all later.
Again, that terrible wave at the end. Anyways, that's all I'm gonna do for today's video because my dinner is ready and I can hear my family eating without me. Thanks, Mom. Let me know in the comments below what video you want to see on my channel next. And with that being said, please give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn that bell notification on so you know every time that I upload. It's basically what it's there for. And with that being said, I'm just kidding. I'll see you when I see you.
As individuals that go on journeys into places such as abandoned buildings or other areas
Posture's so bad there. Shoulders back.
that are typical.
Bow, down, 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 down.